Alright, on to the final mission for this island. Warning, the Hive Leader drawn out by your offensive against the Vec. The Hive Leader is assaulting the corporate headquarters. Destroy 5 goos? Oh no. And protect the tower. Okay. Our sensors have picked up a Vec we've never encountered before. I fear it won't go down easy. Destroy 5 goos. What on earth is a goo? Like, what are you gonna do? I see that that's a goo. I love that it's just called a goo, apparently. So we have a blood scion, we have a regular non-alpha beetle, we have an alpha firefly, which scares me. Large goo. What is that, like, inside the goo picture? What did it eat? What is this? I don't understand. Alright. Large goo. Move 3. Massive. We get it. It's leader. Alright. Goo attack. Attempt to squish the adjacent tile. Oh wow, you just do 4 damage and move into that space. You consume it. You take it over. Oh, interesting. Could I not... I can't deploy onto acid. I think we just deploy here. And you can go here, and you can go here. What's your movement for? I'm worried about the beetle. What's your movement? 2. So I don't think the beetle's going to do anything this turn, which I am 1000% okay with. No, the Scion's going to move out of the way so the beetle can charge me here. Okay. You have 4 movement. I could put you somewhere else, and now the beetle... Now, even if the Scion moves, the beetle can't do anything. I don't know if it's still going to charge, though. Experiment time. We're going to find out. Someone call for an exterminator, and it healed at the start, so it didn't even matter. My stomp. Unless I hit the Scion, that would have mattered. But alas, I did not. Okay, so this Firefly, if we leave it alone, is just gonna kill the Scion. Alternatively... No, we need to take down that Scion quickly. I don't know what to do about the goo. You have to destroy 5 goos. Ah, another medium goos. Interesting. How many of these do I want to kill? Do I want to leave these alive? I think we want to just take them out, right? I would love to block that, though. So if we shoot here, it'll block it, and that one will just die in the process. Then we're at least doing 1 whopping point of chip damage against the stupid Alpha Firefly, and more importantly, we're blocking a spawn, so that we're not going to have something else show up. Other than the goos. Okay, alright, alright. Interesting. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh no, where did they go? They didn't spawn. No, there they are. Okay. Huh. Alright. Okay. Those little suckers are pretty quick. 3 movement. Small goos. They still did the goose swish for 4 damage. Still. Holy moly. I think we kind of have to do this. That wipes out both of them. Whoa. I love it. 2 Vec? Not bad, I guess. I love the characters, like, interacting with each other. I would love to push this one onto the spawn again, but I'm gonna hold off on that because we gotta see what else Like, what do we need to do here? What are the problems? I would love to kill that thing. I can't take 4 damage, though. We don't have that much health. This is not an alpha, so it'll only do 1 damage. We could take that. We could also just dodge it, but that might put us in a bad position for later. Oh, the beetle's going before the goo. Smart decision. I wanted the goo to end up over there. That's okay. Oh. Alright, I will take a damage, but we'll kill a goo and we'll line up this one to also die. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Alright. Alright. This has been pretty good so far. Don't like that. Don't like that. That's whatever. You're easy enough to deal with. So kill you, I think. Ooh, the firefly goes first, so the goo is just gonna die. It's not even gonna get to squish the building for 8. Does acid? Apparently acid also applies to buildings. Not that it matters beyond, what, like 4? But interesting. And you... Maybe I should have killed the beetle with you. No, you only do 3 damage and it had 4 health. Dang, I would love to be able to block. I could push you. We could block a spawn that way. Just, you know, the fewer things that we can block, or the fewer things we have spawning on the map, the better. This will still be good. This will still be good. We'll save the smoke drop. I'm not going to frivolously shoot smoke anywhere. We'll enter. Yes! Victory! By the way, I don't know if we mentioned this, but when something is infected with acid and it dies, it leaves behind the acid pool. Okay, that's bad. That's worse. This is maybe worst of all. We're almost certainly going to have to shoot smoke there to stop them from attacking. Yeah, actually, this is like an easy victory if we just do this. And we'll even take out a spider just for good measure. Ta-da! And now I just need to not, like, do something real stupid and knock him out of the smoke or anything like that. Although I think the turns are, like, their attacks have been cancelled, so I think even if we move them around, it wouldn't uncancel the attacks. It doesn't matter anyway, we win. Yay! We win! Oh, almost a perfect island. Wow, we only got 1 perfect island. That sucks. The Vec Abomination is down, and our corporate hub is intact. You and the Riftwalkers have Detritus' gratitude. Oh well. Alright, this is our last shop. This is our last chance to buy things. So what do we got? Acid Projector, Science Class Weapon. Fires a projectile that applies acid and pushes. Dang. Can't do anything else, but I like that a lot. That's really cool. Heavy Rocket, Brute Class Weapon. Fire a projectile that heavily damages a target and pushes adjacent tiles. 3 damage, up to 5 damage, and pushes adjacent tiles. This is like the fist that we could have got for the Prime mech. That would have been great. Gravwell. Artillery weapon that pulls its target towards you. Oh, and it's an artillery. Interesting. So you can like shoot it over mountains and stuff. That's really interesting. I like that. So it looks like the science ones are all about like inflicting status ailments and moving things. I've never played with a science mech. I wonder how many like other types of mechs are out there too. Presumably only like brutes, ranged, prime, and science, because those are the only types of weapons we've seen. Who knows? There could be something else though. This one is a you shoot it forward like a tank shot. Interesting. Lots of science weapons, so we're not going to buy any of those. Overpowering our grid is not the worst idea. And we can sell off some pilots. I don't think I want any of these pilots. I think we just leave them all here. I like the 3 new ones that we picked up. Ghana is interesting. Not as useful as I would have hoped. But still interesting. We can finally power this up. We could just get one more mech reactor. Wouldn't mind giving you some health. You here. Grab another reactor. We'll sell both of you. I don't want to sell any of our weapons or anything. We've been using the airstrike less and less. It was really useful. We used it like, what, once or twice? It was pretty helpful back then. I think we're going to overpower the grid. And it's done now. We're up to 25% resistance, so that's pretty good. I like that. And we're gonna have to take away your... Oh no, we got all 3. As an alternative... put force amp on something else, because I want you to keep your movements. This is an extraneous point here. Honestly, this is kind of an extraneous point as well. So the question is, which of these do we want to... like, do we want the targeted strike on Ghana, or do we want it on... I like you having the smoke drop. I like that. Hey, are these things radioactive? Anyone? Anyone know if they're radioactive? You definitely get the passive, because you don't need 7 health. That's a stupid amount of health. 4 movement, 4 movement, 5 movement. We still have 1 more point that we could spend. So we could give... Actually, I want you to have your health. You only have 3 health. I would love for you to have a little bit more. So I gotta remember that our artillery has the smoke drop, and you do a lot more damage, which is good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Power output has increased. Well done, reactor. You are due for a promotion. Oh, he's so cheerful, little robot friend. Okay, so that's all of our reputation. That's everything we got. We're gonna leave the island, and next time we're going on the final mission, the Volcanic Hive. Thanks for watching, everyone, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.